grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad members. We are the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, folks. Now, we have an insane video today. There's a lot of stuff I want to point out. Make sure you're watching to the end. Also, make sure you drop a like right now and drop a comment. I would really appreciate that. Now, the market is back above 1.7 trillion right there. 14% up in the last day. Look at this Bitcoin. Look at that, 40,000 plus 40,000. Ethereum 2,500 still. So it looks like last time Ethereum crossed its key level, which was 3,000, and then Bitcoin followed and broke 60,000, I believe it was. Was it 60,000 or it might have been 50? It might have been 50,000. But now these were both sitting below, right? Ethereum was sitting below 3K, Bitcoin was sitting below 40K, and Bitcoin did it first this time. Now, let's scroll down. We got XRP sitting at 88 cents. It's been in the 80 cents for probably a week now. And we can see, I need to point this out because Quant has been killing it right here. Green across the board, 30-day, 7-day, and 24 hours. $61. Imagine not knowing about this coin. And we're going to talk about it later on in this video, more in depth. Now, let's check out the Hbar hash graph right here. We're at 20 cents. So still a very good deal on Hbar hash graph right there. So as for what I'm doing, still chilling. I didn't even pick up any Ethereum. But I may actually pick up more Quant if I see a dip. Now, I want to show that. Yep. Look at this. Dogecoin is banned. Dogecoin is just banned in Thailand. Look at this. Thai regulators ban exchanges from trading meme tokens and NFTs. The NFT thing is very interesting that they banned that. But the SEC in Thailand has banned this. The ban applies to tokens like Dogecoin, which was created as a joke but has gained a lot of popularity in the crypto space. It also includes NFTs. Now look at this. The regulator has given exchanges 30 days to adhere to the new regulation. If they fail to comply, the government body could delist their digital token. So look at that. Meme coins are banned in Thailand. So where is all that money going to flow when this really picks up and these shit coins get demolished because they don't do anything and their majority of them are scams? Where's that money going to flow? We know where it's going to flow. Bitcoin and proper altcoins. We've got billionaire Paul Tudor Jones liking Bitcoin as a portfolio diversifier. Jones considers Bitcoin an inflation trade to protect wealth. Okay. The billionaire admits he likes Bitcoin as an investment due to certainty. Look at that. Certainty. His comments come after increased prices and Fed uncertainty. So we've got the billionaires interested. They've been interested for a while. It's nothing new. I mean, it doesn't mean anything necessarily, but you can take this as some proof that Bitcoin may stay around. It may stay around for a while. We've got Ripple price analysis right here. The XRP bulls are battling to defend 2020 highs. These are the levels to watch. So this is some technical analysis right here. Key support levels 82.8, 80 cents, and 75 cents. Key resistance levels 92 cents, $1, and $1.05. That is what they're saying right here. So, I mean, I don't really care to speculate on short-term pricing, really. I do like watching it every day, but I'm not trading and I'm not shorting anything or long anything, so I'm chilling. Now, South Africa plans to regulate cryptocurrencies to promote responsible innovation. This is the statement in the paper. It is, however, reiterated that with or without regulation, crypto assets remain inherently risky and volatile, and consumers' chances of incurring financial losses through investing in crypto assets remain high. Really? I'm 6x up. Can we tell them how many percentages we are up? Can we do that? Inherently risky. You gotta say they're risky. That's a responsible thing for me to do. Is they are risky, right? But if you know what you hold, you realize they're not risky. Now, new Ripple report says that this $15 trillion market could benefit from blockchain technology. A new report issued by payments giant Ripple is investigating how blockchain technology could improve efficiency of this lucrative sector. It's called Big Opportunity in Small Business Payments. So Ripple is discussing the way in which small and medium-sized enterprises could improve cross-border payments. Okay, we'd like to see that, but why can't we focus on the banks, please? No, we don't care about small businesses. Let's get the banks using ODL. That's the goal. Now, I want to point something out that I haven't pointed out yet. Did you guys know that Quant has partners that are under NDA? They cannot announce that they're partners. Quant is only allowed to announce a partnership with the approval of the client, and as such, many will remain under NDA. Quant literally has partners that are under NDA. I highly recommend doing research on Quant if you haven't already. This thing is an absolute tank. It's the Overledger. I can't wait to see where that goes. Here we've got a clip from the IMF from Stephen Bull right here on Twitter. Does the Ripple lawsuit for selling XRP as a security concern the IMF or not? Look what this dude says. Look how he dodges the question, right? Because he doesn't give you a real answer, of course. But watch how this IMF dude dodges the question, and watch how he fiddles with his little papers because the dude mentions Ripple. And watch his face when the guy mentions Ripple.
I just want to ask one follow-up.
Yep, go ahead, Matthew.
Not directly about El Salvador, but there here in the Southern District, like in the U.S. legal system, there's a move to get Ripple and XRP to register as securities.
Did you see his freaking face right here? Look at his face. Right there. That's when they mention Ripple.
To register as securities. With this, can you give any guidance on, I know the IMF, basically every time the word is used, there's some pushback and deep concern. Can you give any thoughts of what kind of, at least on the legal side, would the registration of tokens and others as securities, would this go some way to addressing the IMF's concerns, or is there sort of no way out at this point for that industry?
Yep. Matthew, I am not going to comment further on the specifics of El Salvador. As I said,
Absolutely.
There's a meeting today, and I don't want to preempt that. What we have said in the past in general is that crypto assets can pose significant risks, and that effective regulatory measures are very important when dealing with them. So again, that's a statement we've made in the past. We've put out lots of information on that. I'm going to leave it there for the time being and leave it to the staff team to communicate a bit further.
So complete dodge right there. Very nervous. He didn't even mention the word Ripple or XRP in his response. I don't know what this dude's doing. Like, why can't they talk about it? They feel so weird to talk about it. Now, let me put this clip in first, actually. So this is a guy on the news, right? And he's going off. He goes absolutely off in this video. Now, it's 2 minutes, so we're going to watch it. But I just wanted to put this in here because this is the type of energy we need, folks. This is the type of energy we need. And this is the type of energy that I'm on. I would get on a news station and do this. Watch this.
The United States is in a perpetual state of war because the bankers control the politicians and they read the script as given to them by the banksters and they make huge amounts of money.
Also, this is from Kevin A13KF. He says, surprised they didn't cut off his feed. Yeah, watch what he says.
Politicians and they read the script as given to them by the banksters and they make huge amounts of money off of this. What this gentleman is saying about the United States not wanting war, not wanting to get involved is like Iraq 2.0. It's a repeat of the same rubbish that was said, oh, we don't want war, war is a last resort. That's absolutely untrue. It's a lie. Those that are in government are nothing more than prostitutes who are carrying out the orders of those who are in charge of them, and those that are in charge want another war. And part of that is what we discussed earlier, the Greater Israel Project, to destabilize any Arab regime which might have any kind of autonomy and self-determination. Any regime in the Arab world that is not an absolute puppet cannot be tolerated. And who are the nations that we target? Those that are not puppets. We don't target those like the Saudi regime, which is the biggest human rights violator in that region. It's cutting off people's heads in public, cutting off hands. It is the most grotesque regime on the planet, and yet we give that regime weapons, and it's no problem whatsoever. The duplicity and hypocrisy of the United States and the West can't even be measured. It is so enormous. And these mouthpieces, such as this gentleman in Washington, is only doing a disservice to himself and his country. And the fact is that American sons and daughters will get involved in this yet again, and these chicken hawks who are pretending to care about the Syrian people are going to be sacrificing not their own sons and daughters. I would like this man to send his sons and daughters and his grandchildren off to Syria when this turns into a greater conflict, because this is what we're flirting with, is a world war, a third world war. This is not a joke. We are flirting with a third world war on the basis that apparently we care so much about the Syrian people, just like we care so much about the Iraqi people and the Afghani people. The only people that buy this sort of stuff are either bought-off prostitutes or the dumbest of the dumb. And we're also led to believe that Assad is the dumbest idiot dictator on the planet now, isn't he? Because he invited UN inspectors to come in, and he brought them in. On the very day that they come in, he decides to attack his own people 10 miles away from where the inspectors arrive. This is beyond ridiculous, and the only people that buy this, again, are bought-off prostitutes or the dumbest of the dumb.
This dude got some airtime and went crazy on them. Now, coming off that intense frequency, because this dude just put you on an intense-ass vibration, very intense. He just came on there and went ham. He was dissing this guy, too. That had nothing to do with crypto, but this is the type of energy we need, folks. Blow the lid off everything and just come with the truth. Just come in hot, like Kevin says right here. Okay, moving on. We've got the prodigal son right here with two good tweets that I saw. The entire point of the Hedera Hashgraph coin release schedule is to prevent attacks on the network. It's a feature, not a bug. It's perfection. There will be 4 to 5 leaders in this space after the next Bitcoin S2F bear market, and Hbar will be one of them. So he's talking about the release schedule. A lot of people have concerns about this. Yeah. Hbar will pull, this is his prediction, Hbar will pull an XRP and wind up at $15 to $23 in Q4 to Q2. Might correct 50% from there once Bitcoin S2F eats 95% of the alt market. When enterprise demand for transactions will keep price steadily rising like a phoenix from the ashes in the next bull run. Same for Link. I like it. Ben Graham says no staking yet, no major US exchange listings yet. This is why I'm very bullish on Hbar. Just wanted to throw that in there because those are some very good points on Hbar. Now, that is all I've got for the video. If you're watching at this very moment right now, you made it through 13 minutes. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you drop a follow on Instagram and Twitter. And stay tuned for more, folks. That's all I've got. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it.